Now you will listen the special update in English.
In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference and other Hurriyat leaders and organizations have condemned the nocturnal raids by Indian Army, paramilitary forces, police and other agencies on the residences of Kashmiri political leaders, activists and traders. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference and organizations in their statements issued in Srinagar termed the raids as an example of the worst kind of lawlessness and said that the brutal actions depict the real face of India. They urged India to shun its military arrogance, recognize the ground realities and allow the Kashmiri people to decide their future by exercising their right to self-determination. Pertinent to mention here that India's notorious National Investigation Agency conducted fresh raids at multiple locations in Kashmir Valley and Jammu region. The salutes of NIA, assisted by Indian paramilitary forces and police, carried out searches at 9 locations in Poonch district. Local traders were main target of these raids. The All-Party Hurriyat Conference has expressed its deep sorrow over the death of Turkish politician and chairman of Turkey's Felicity Party High Advisory Board, Oguzhan Asil Turk. Hurriyat Conference Vice Chairman Ghulam Ahmad Gulzar and Amalgam's Azad Kashmir Chapter Convener Muhammad Farooq Rahmani, in their statements issued from Srinagar and Islamabad respectively, said that with the demise of Asil Turk, the Kashmir independence movement has lost a great benefactor who has always supported Kashmir's sacred cause of self-determination. Meanwhile, Indian forces launched a cordon and search operation in forest area of Arin in Bandipora district. Doctors and medical students staged protests at multiple places across the territory against the Indian government's plan to introduce the All India quota in medical courses, fearing that locals will lose out to outsiders. The plan, doctors said, is aimed at blocking the entry of locals into medical colleges in Kashmir, which used to be reserved only for Kashmiris until now. Contractual employees associated with the health department staged a protest demonstration against their termination at the press enclave in Srinagar. Scores of Jammu and Kashmir National Panthers Party activists, led by its chairman Harshdev Singh, staged a protest demonstration in Jammu against the exploitation and harassment of educated youth in Jammu and Kashmir. Addressing the protesters, Harshdev Singh said that the deprivation and humiliation of youth started with the advent of BJP rule in the territory in 2014. An Indian soldier committed suicide by shooting himself with his service rifle at 42nd Rashtriya Rifles Camp in Rajpura area of Pulwama district. The number of suicides among Indian troops and police personnel rose to 514 in the occupied territory since January 2007 till date. A report released by Kashmir Media Service today said morality and ethics lose meaning when it comes to morally down Indian armed forces, and even lady officers of Indian armed forces are not safe from sexual harassment by the morally corrupt superiors. The report said there is a culture of sexual harassment of women officers in Indian armed forces, adding that recently an Indian Air Force officer, Flight Lieutenant Amitesh Harmukh, was arrested after raping a woman colleague in India's Coimbatore city. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, a non-governmental organization, the Human Race, associated with BJP, is reported to have siphoned off funds which were received from Delhi-based semi-governmental company during COVID-19 pandemic. The NGO has ostensibly shared the money with the company's independent director, Sheila Cole, affiliated with BJP, who was appointed in 2019.